Daddy, look what we got.
Oh, that's from Amazon. Yeah, that's our gravel filter and also our suction cups. Okay, go over to the Sesame Street table and go ahead and open it. Oh yeah. Yes, I'm excited about this because we have to do our first water change on our tank. So I really need the gravel filter and also the suction cup. I might as well just do it now since we're changing the tank water. And we did our calculations. Since we have a 5-gallon tank, 30% water change is 1.5 gallons. Oh, thanks for opening the package. Let me see what you got. Aqueon vacuum gravel cleaner. It could vacuum up to 1 to 15 gallons, or that's what it's meant for, 1 to 15 gallon tanks. Okay, what I've been waiting for. Okay, let's see what else that you have in there.
Timer, so we can read the time.
Oh, that's the okay, 24-hour timer. Okay, we already had one of those, but then it didn't work for some reason. And let's see the other. Okay, there's the suction cups. Okay, with the zip ties. All right, thank you. So we're gonna perform the water change now. Okay, Aaris and I are gonna do a 30% water change, which is 1.5 gallons. And what we gotta do first is we gotta make sure that we know where everyone is. So in the front there's our Tiger NERITE SNAIL. Okay, and then there's ROXANNE. There's Mimi and Zoe, and the other Tiger NERITE's been in this all day long, the submarine, but we're gonna make sure that we know where Virgil Jr. is. But Pepper is right here in the front, right there. That's Pepper. Okay. Yeah, before we start draining the tank, I'm gonna go ahead and make sure that I know where everyone is, because we're also gonna be putting down that air stone. Make sure that it's not raised up like that anymore. So yeah, okay, there's Virgil. He's still inside there. You see him inside the submarine. Okay, the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and make sure that everything's turned off on the tank. If you're gonna take out any water from the tank, you gotta make sure that the filter's not running, and also the heater doesn't go below the water level. So just gotta make sure that the heater is off, and also the air pump. So one thing that we didn't discuss in the last video is our pump. So we have a Tetra Whisper pump. It's a 10-gallon pump, and this is airline tubing that goes to the LED light and also to the Penplax filter. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn everything off. So I think that is like around 30% of the water. So I just siphoned it out with our new gravel cleaner, and also have a jug made already that we bought from Amazon. It's a 1-gallon jug that I already put water conditioner, aqueon water conditioner, and some safe starter. So I'm gonna show you that in a minute. Right now I'm gonna go ahead and do the suction cup. Okay, we finally got it suction cup to the side, so now there's no one that could go underneath it. None of our tank inhabitants. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and fill it up with some water. Okay, so right here, I already pre-made a jug of 1 gallon of water. This is actually filtered water. I bought this jug from Amazon. It's BPA free. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and start filling the tank up. And I also have some extra water just in case. Okay, before I turn everything on again, I'm gonna set this 24-hour timer so our LED light turns on every day at 8 p.m. and it turns off at 12 midnight. We had to move the socket for the LED light to the main socket and also move the timer there because since I flattened the stone, the cord was a little too short. So right now at 11 o'clock, it's 10:59 right now p.m. So it's 11 o'clock and our LED light turned on. So then it looks like it's working. I set the off for 11:05. So what I'm gonna do right now is also just give an update on our tank. So I just did the our first water change for our 5-gallon tank. That was the very first one. I cleaned some of the gravel. We didn't really have too much going on with our tank. It was pretty clean, but then the reason why I did the water change is because usually you have to do it every week to reduce the nitrate level in your tank. So we're gonna be doing a 30% water change every week on this tank, especially now that we added Pepper here, our NERITE, our tiger NERITE snail, and then inside the submarine, he's been moving inside there, so I'm not worried about him being sick or dead. He's been up and down the walls of the submarine. I think probably found some algae there that still finishing up eating. But inside the submarine, our other tiger NERITE, that's Virgil Jr., has been in there for a couple of days, but moving around in there, so I'm not really worried about him. And since our mishap with Pepper, she or he's been moving around really good in here. At night, sometimes I even have to put like a little paper saucer on the feeding hole because I'm scared that she might try to escape, which happened one time. Really heard a loud thud on our little Sesame Street table that Allison loves. That's why I haven't taken it out yet, but hopefully soon she'll outgrow it and we could take it out of here. But it served a purpose for us because we put our Amazon packages here, so where Aaris opens them, so it served a purpose. But yeah, I'm so happy now that the LED light is finally down, and nothing could go underneath it anymore, hopefully. The main culprit is Roxanne over here. She's always trying to get underneath there. So, and it looks like the next week, our mothballs, I'm gonna take them out and then I'm gonna wash them and squeeze them, roll them around a little bit. There's I don't know if you've gotten to see the back one, but that's our biggest mothball. I don't know if that was Randy moss. That's the one that we took out of Jim Marino's tank. So, and we put it in here because then now it's really big. It's getting bigger. It looks like it's thriving in the 5-gallon tank. Next week I'm gonna go ahead and give them a little vacation from the tank. But okay, so it's almost been 5 minutes. And we're just gonna see if that LED light turns off. And once it turns off, then we know that the timer is not a dud. Okay, so this is our little family of glowfish and tiger NERITE snails. And we'll probably be doing weekly updates and while I do the water changes, just to see how these how they're getting along. So far the female betas looks like it's hasn't been really that aggressive towards the tetras. Every once in a while they'll nip each other, but I haven't seen any fin rot or any nips. Okay, so there it is. It turned off. So now we have our little LED light installed, and I'm gonna go ahead and set it for 8 p.m. to 12 midnight. So you see how they play around, the two tetras, Zoe and Mimi. It's like they play fight. I don't know if they're hurting each other, but I hope not. All right. And a little update on our little friend Cool Dude here that we put in with Jim Marino, our little veil-tail betta. Yeah, Cool Dude here loves this airstone. So it's been up and down this airstone quite a bit, and he's loving his home with his moss balls here. So this concludes our video. Aaris just came down. Okay, Aaris, do you have anything to say? Oh, here's Jim Marino. Hey, Jim. When we got Jim, he was really small. Now he's growing big, and he's outgrowing this tank. This was just something for the kids to watch and learn about responsibility. And we've been watching a lot of YouTube, so shout out to all the YouTubers, all the aquarium fish keepers that taught us along the way. We used a lot of instruction from them, so none of this would be possible without all those YouTubers. So yeah, thank you so much for all the information that you gave us. And yeah, this male betta is gonna get a new home soon. But he wakes up, he greets us every morning. So yeah, we love Jim Marino. All right, so Aaris, okay, do you have anything to say to everyone?
So you better take care of your fish or any type of animal. So
yeah, you have to really take good care of them, right? All right, you want to thank everyone for watching?
Yeah.
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to our channel if you like the content.
Good
We're gonna do more fish videos soon, and we're also gonna still do our Nintendo video because we love Mario right here. And this is the toadstool. All right. Good times.
Good time. Yeah.